Nah, we don't think. Cards and crafts, we do our best. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. Hey! Hop on board, don't second guess. It's Jess's crafty Hot Mess Express. Glue and glitter, laughs and stress, making magic in the mess. Snip, snip here, splash of ink. Perfect, nah, we don't think. Cards and crafts, we do our best. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. Hey! Hop on board, don't second guess. It's Jess's crafty Hot Mess Express. Glue and glitter, laughs and stress, making magic in the mess. Snip, snip here, splash of ink. Perfect, nah, we don't think. Cards and crafts, we do our best. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. Hey! Hop on board, don't second guess. It's Jess's crafty Hot Mess Express. Glue and glitter, laughs and stress, making magic in the mess. Snip, snip here, splash of ink. Perfect, nah, we don't think. Cards and crafts, we do our best. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. Hey! Hop on board, don't second guess. It's Jess's crafty Hot Mess Express. Glue and glitter, laughs and stress, making magic in the mess. Snip, snip here, splash of ink. Perfect, nah, we don't think. Cards and crafts, we do our best. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. Hey! Hop on board, don't second guess.
Hello everybody, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I'm still kind of getting set up. Give me a shout out when you get in the chat. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is everything good? Let me know. Should be good though. So I could see my writing coming up. Okay, I'll introduce real quick and then start the show. Hello, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator for the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my mom's craft room, I do all things paper craft. So today we are working on the Joy Fold card. It's hard to do this backwards. So really simple card. I made a really simple sketch of it. We have one more sketch. I did it and it's complete, and I'm going to post it tomorrow morning, and that is our 9 sketch series. How many did you get right of your Fun Fold naming challenge? I did not know all of them, I will admit to that. Like this one, it's a Joy Fold. I had no clue. I was like, flap fold, multi-fold, I didn't know. So, nobody knows all of them, but now we do. You don't know until you know. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let's see who's in here, and I'm gonna stop being weird, I promise. Never. Hi, Pam. Hi, Sherry. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Sherry, for letting the ladies know I am on. I appreciate you. Hi, Tammy. How's everybody doing? I am obsessed with the Beautiful Ordinary Life suite. That is what we are working with today. When I flip down, I'll show you the catalog, just a quick overview. I don't even have all the pieces here with me at Mom's, but I have enough. And I pulled in an extra set that I feel like goes with. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. So I'm just going to flip down. I think we're going to get into it is what we're going to do. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. How you doing? All right. I'm going to flip down. We're going to get started. Say hello to everybody who's coming in. And we'll just get it going. Okay. There's that. Let me get in position here. All right. Okay. Here is our set. Let me take these off so I can see close up. All right, so the Beautiful Ordinary Life suite. So if you were to purchase this suite, it has beautiful paper. Here's a few examples. One side is black and white print. The other is very colorful pattern or just almost like a tie-dye kind of a moment. The suite comes with a sheet of black thick cardstock cut out ephemera, which is really cool to kind of play with that black and white and color. Um, this set is really giving. You get the dots. I think it's the array of dots, they call it, because of the colors. And then you're going to get these two a coordinating stamp set and dies. And you know how much I love my border dies, and these are phenomenal. So you have just different, almost like those fancy scissors years ago, but some of them are very long, which I'm loving. And then you can stamp and cut out like the butterflies. We're going to do this pretty like fleur-de-lis look today. And we might just play with a couple of the other ones. You know, why not? We're here. So, and then you've got patterns and things to decorate. This is great to decorate your envelopes, which is something I always mean to do, but always seem to run out of time. You know, no surprise. But I am digging it, I have to say. So now I'm going to pull in this set, which I feel like should have went with it. And it's the Extraordinary Life set. There you go. I'll get the glare off there. So we're going to use the sentiment. This is a beautiful life. I just thought that was sweet for like a note card. These are great for scrapbooking as well. Lots of fun images and things. And then the die set, you can stamp and cut them out or cut them out on their own. Gives you some loose leaf paper, a little tab thing. And so we're going to play with these too. And then just layer our look. So that is all the things. And let me do, cover up that glare. The close-up of our card. Now this is super, super simple. So when I did the sketch, it was too easy, right? Just a front view, an inside view of the card, which you can kind of see a little bit of the AI weirdness in that middle image, but we get the point. So I didn't get too fussed about it. And then on the bottom, it just kind of shows you a layout of how to cut the pieces and where to score them. Very simple. And then on the side, just to score and cut the measurements and the pieces of your DSP. Yours might be a little different depending on what look you're going for or what you're doing with your card. But very simple today. Okay. So I've got some of that DSP extra because we're going to play with it. And then I have our lives kind of pre-done for us today because why not? It's easy. But I wanted to show you. So piece 1 is an 8.5 by 4.25. I feel like this is 11 though. Hold on. Yeah, it's 11. And it's not, oh, you know why? Because I think I didn't pre-do this. I just got pieces to cut. Okay. I did this on Monday, guys. It's Wednesday, or maybe even Sunday. I don't know anymore. My days are just going gelling together here, so bear with me. All right, so we'll just do it live. So you're going to go 8.5. I think I need, oh no, What's going on? Hold on. Grab my pick. Thank you, Pam. Look at that. This is a good life lesson. See, I neglected cleaning out my track, and I don't know if you could see it, but all that lint was in there. And I went to slice my paper, and it just got all, look at that. That's crazy. Okay. We're going to try this take two. I'm going to just trim a little bit more off. Dang it. My goodness. Okay. Look at that. Let me try to work on this. I had to undo the clog. I know this is crazy, but I have more paper. I think I'm going to have to. It's always something when we're live, isn't it, guys? Let's take this time to chat. How are you doing? What's up? What's going on? Did you enter my 5K celebration giveaway? That's what I need to know. Did we do this yet? It's very simple. All you have to do is like, comment, and share. Okay? You do that, you're entered in the drawing. Not this Friday, but next Friday. I'm going to load it all into a wheel. We're going to spin it, and someone's going to get a box of goodies from my craft room. I just felt like that was the easiest thing. And since we have so many people, new besties from across the world, I didn't want to just limit it to our little neck of the woods. So we're going to try it. If it's too expensive to mail a box, if someone from, let's say, Australia wins, then I'm going to test this one more time. I'm scared now. Just make sure before we hack into a piece of paper. Then I will do something digitally for our besties from across the way. But either, what the heck is going on? Okay, we're done. We're done. I don't know. Has anyone else had this happen to them? Okay, I've cleared the thing. I'm going to get a new cutting blade. If I can. Yes. Haha. Not today. All right. I don't know why. I'm such a good person. Why do these things happen to me? And it's always when I'm on camera. For goodness sakes. All right. That one in there so I don't cut myself because that'll be film at 11. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. Everybody, cross your fingers, dot the I's, do all the things. Ready? Here we go. Oh, okay. I thought I was going crazy. We're good. We're so good. Oh, my Lord, why? Here we go. All of a sudden, mini cancellation, lost 1,000 followers. Nope, just kidding. Please don't unfollow. I'll get my act together, I swear. Okay, there we go. So you saw how I did that. I just cut vertically the piece of cardstock at 4 1/4. Then we're going to flip it around to 8 1/2. Then we're going to get our tchotchkes out of the way, and we are going to score this one at 3. Am I even in camera frames? I'm so rattled. We're not going to talk about it. Okay, there we go. Now, Oh my gosh, you got stitches on Sunday, Pam. What happened? I'm so sorry. Okay, this one is 8.5, and we're going to score this at 4.25 as well. So this one in half. Okay, we have our two pieces. I'm only sweating a little bit. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. My goodness, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm a mess. Here we go. Okay, so for the joy fold, we're going to do that. We're going to just crease these right down. And basically, you're just layering the two pieces like that. Okay, so let me get, oh my gosh, that glare. Okay, there we go. I don't want to give everyone a headache, you know. It's bad enough you're watching me and then you have this big glare. It could be an issue. No, I know what I'm going to do. There we go. So smart. I know. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to start layering the pieces. You hear that, Mom's in the kitchen making our dinner. No, you're fine. She says hi. She's camera shy. Okay. Put that in there, and we're going to cover this flap up. And this is where you're going to play with your pieces and patterns, right? So I'll put the example. I did a black and white on the cover, but which one? This is kind of plain. I feel like this is the jam. Okay. And I like it inside too. We're going to decorate the whole thing. And this is one of those papers sets, I don't know, that the different patterns and stuff just work together. I think part of it is the repeating color palette all melds together nicely. So, you know, I have the yellow over here and yellow in here and the pool party in here. It all just kind of works. I'm digging it. So then we have this piece, and how I did it. So I just put my adhesive on the back. And then I kind of centered it and just put it to the end, right? Make sure it's straight. That's the only thing. See? And then you kind of have wiggle room. Mine will never be perfectly straight. Don't judge me, besties. All right, now before I go any further, we're going to do some stamping and things and some fun. So I'll let that set for a second. Piece can go there. Now I did, when I was playing, cut some stuff. Let's do our stamping, then we'll do our cutting. We're just going to get our lives together here, guys. Are you excited? All right. Why? Why am I doing this? I don't know. I can't do it. Okay, we got it. I tell myself like it's gonna be fine. I can leave it while I do this. But in my head, I'm going, it's gonna dry up. And then you're gonna have another problem because you're gonna be sitting there struggle bussing because you can't get the glue out. Does anyone else have this issue? Or is it just me? It might just be me. I said I was gonna stamp first. Dang it. Stop distracting me. All right. I'm gonna stop being weird, I swear. So I have a piece, I just want to stamp our sentiment. So let me get that off. Also, I had coffee right before going live. So we all know I'm going to be scatterbrained because I'm hyper. I don't know why I do this to myself. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. So our little kitten is doing phenomenal. She is a little spitfire. She's tiny for her age, and the vet's a little concerned. I wouldn't say concerned, but like we have to keep an eye on it because she is tiny, but she's doing so well and she's gaining weight and she's learning uh to hunt and chase this little cute mouse that um, my kiddo got her, and she's just adorable. They keep sending me videos. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try to center that. Okay, we've got that. And just the cutest thing ever. And then I sent James a picture. I don't know if you guys know what a Maine Coon cat is. They're really big cats and they have a really distinctive look to them. Distinct. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I'm saying. If you don't know what a Maine Coon is, look them up. They're so cute. But anyway, I sent him a picture of a Maine Coon and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting this. And he believed me and he was like, Jesse, I'm just really concerned. You know, they're really big and our other cats are going to get hurt and all this. I'm not really going to get it, but he believes me because, you know, it's me. And so I was like, okay, you're right. I won't get it. See, I didn't know that was a possibility, but now I know. No. Here's my theory on cats. Cats are meant to be loved. I don't need a designer cat. You know, it's like, oh, what kind of cat do you have? Oh, he's orange. You know what I mean? Like he likes naps and squeezies or whatever. That's it. That's all I need to be happy. I don't need a fancy designer breed or anything like that. There's nothing wrong if you do, but I love all cats. It's just, I have this theory, like in my heart of hearts, I like dogs that fit in your purses and cats that you can put on a leash and walk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Okay, so we've got the things, but I want to, let me see. Maybe I'll use some of this junky paper. Let's try it. Since I mangled it, we might as well use it for something. Um, I do have some things cut out, but what do I want here? Is it this one? Maybe it's not this one. It's on this one. Haha. Just for funsies. We'll do a couple and see how we like them when we're playing. I'll get her. Now I could use the excuse that this isn't my crafting, so I'm a little discombobulated, but we all know the truth. But for the newbies here, she's discombobulated. It's fine. All we'll do that. I got an extra piece of white. I feel like this is going to be really cute. We're doing a memory book at retreat about retreat. It's really about the person coming to retreat and the experience is what I'm trying to create for this memory book. A lot of times when we document memories, it's our loved ones, right? It's never usually, I mean, sometimes it's about like our trip or whatever, but I want this to be about the person coming to retreat's experience totally. So I'm trying to do journaling spots in there and, oh my goodness, things that encourage us to print those pictures, make those memories, and document them. And this is something I'm not super great at myself. So I felt like, this was a way to do it and bring everybody along on the ride. Okay, we've got that. Now this one doesn't have a, oh yeah, I think it's this one. I would have seen it eventually, but thank you. No, I got it. It's off camera. All right, we got them all. Oh, cool. This one actually cuts the holes out. That's neat. Speaking of retreat, we got 2 weeks left to register, but I'm going to let you in on a secret. I had to pick a date in order to do that, right? So I did the 1st of July. But then I call the hotel, and whatever day they book me to go in and finalize stuff, I will do a extension to that date. So if you're really trying and you need a little bit more time, please contact me and let me know and let me see what I can do to work with you, okay? So I really don't want you to miss out on this. It's going to be phenomenal. I've been finalizing more plans. I made a big order yesterday. So every single session is going to have a special um, table with either a technique or, a station, a special station that pertains to that class, that mini session, if you will. So, and we got good stuff. So I'm super excited. There's just so many good things going on over here. It's hard for me because I just want to scream it from the mountaintops, but I do want my ladies to have some sort of a surprise when you come. It's hard because I have my besties that need to know exactly what's happening, what they're getting, all the deets in order to make the commitment to come. But then I have the ladies that want to be surprised. Oh, man, I gotta work out. That thing is heavy. All right, now we're ready to kind of assemble the card, I feel. Here we go. Let's do the inside first because it's not as much. So this is a bestie card. It'll be for Happy Mail. So I'm just gonna leave my inside blank. So I have plenty of room to write. And if you haven't checked it out yet, we run a Happy Mail here. And it's super fun. You know what? I'm not going to cut the butterflies out this time. We're just going to do something different. It's super fun. The only requirement for the club is that you send one card or letter a month. Every month a new list comes out and you're paired up. Does anyone else do this? It's like I put the glue on upside down. My brain does not see it. Don't judge me, bestie. It's Cattywump, but it sort of looks like an ampersand, and we're gonna pretend. Okay. I might come back in. Anyway, sorry, I distract myself. I'm gonna put this here. Yes. So what was I saying? Happy Mail. So you mail a letter a month and you get a letter a month, ideally. And it's just really nice. You know, you put good into the universe, you see what happens, what comes back your way. You get to meet people, you get to just have something to look forward to, or use some of those cards you've been working on and show your handiwork off. We are a fun group of ladies. Everybody posts in the group itself. If you're interested, throw it in the comments or just go to my group pages and look up Happy Mail and you can let me know. To join, all I need is your address and birthday. Sometimes it's not a requirement, but some of the ladies will send like happy birthday, Christmas. People send Christmas cards. It's just fun. So what are you doing? Do it. Got it. Okay, so now before I glue anything down, we're kind of gonna play with what I got here. Got some fun. Now I don't want, since that's black over there, I might leave that piece off this time. We're gonna do something different. Use the heart. Where did I put that stuff? Oh, right in front of you, Jess. Do that. I'm gonna put good times. See what I mean? This is just a fun set, and it leads to creativity and layering. What's everybody having for dinner, by the way? I requested Mamwich, and Mom was like, okay, you got it. Fun fact, one of my favorite foods. It was not always, I don't know why, but now I like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. We get some pop a little bit of this up too. It's nice when you're doing layering to add that dimension, you know? Got that little heart cut out and I've been holding it. Can you believe I haven't lost it yet? I know. I can't believe it either. And the only thing I would caution you against, you can overlap. Don't put things where your hinge is because when you go to open it, it's going to catch. Like, see, no, that opens. It's fine, but it's very close. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, so for cute. I love it. Okay. And maybe we'll put that on the inside. Sorry, it definitely takes me longer to be creative when I'm doing it like this on the fly. But it's fun. Hey, Mo. Hey. There we go. I'll stamp that later. Okay. Now the only thing is, I feel like this is plain. So, let's see if I can find them. Yes. I have my all a flutter. I'm gonna grab, I don't want black and white, I kind of want color. Let's just try it. Do you like it? That's not bad. No. I changed my mind. Here, yes. Let's see, can we get two in? Haha. Okay. Super cute, guys. What do you think? I like it. Now we just got to put our gems. It looks like a bomb went off. Okay. Right in front. Oh, thank you. Poor mom. She's like, wow, do it. Okay. Right there. There we go, guys. I did it. Man, I ran into quite a few issues, but in the end, we did it. We got it done. And that's all that matters. Put that in there for later. Waste nothing. Okay, let me flip up real quick. If I can. Yes, I can. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Pam. Chicken tortilla soup. Okay. I could get down with that. Do you eat it with all this stuff? You know, like the little tortilla, like the crispy ones and cheese. What do you do? That sounds good. I think I'm just hungry. You had your first 100 Fahrenheit day? Yeah, it is hot here. Mom, what was ours? 107 here in Vegas, people. We're melting. Well, not really us because we're in the air conditioning, but outside, very unpleasant right now. Everybody says, but it's a dry heat. I don't know what that means. It's still hot. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I will read through all these comments and answer you back. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being a part of my story. And I'll see you Friday. Mwah. Goodbye. Guys, there's still time if you want to do Craft It Up with me in Vegas. Check out the link, and I hope to see you there. Bye.